Well, do what we can do. Bring the hammer to the ritual site. I think I can do that. This should be open now. See, it's fine. Seal's been broken and all that. This looks fancy. Mask made by mummified pig skins. Very powerful protection against ghosts and demons. I'm not putting on that goddamn mask, that's for certain. An impressive statue. This must have been the head of the villager's house. Like I mentioned, the very crude stove there. Killa ritual dagger. A ritual dagger used for certain tantric rituals. The triangular blade of the Killa symbolizes the severing of the three root poisons of ignorance, desire, and hatred. It also represents mastery of the past, the present, and the future.
We're doing this whether you like it or not.
The dagger must come or draw. Bring it.
Oh, it's close combat already. I'm picking up this note, and I don't care what you guys say. Ow. Ritual is the ultimate of active compassion. You get some health back, so let me do that like this. Here goes another act of compassion, I guess. More spirits decided to come in and say hello. Probably a bad spot to choose to do this, but I'm doing it. All the rituals come with time. Oh jeez, there's still another few spirits. Wow, we're really getting a house battle royale right now. Maybe I should have ran outside to fight these guys. See if I can complete all these symbols. I've done so much purifying today, haven't I? The only thing is, after an encounter like this, team's gonna really have to push me to be able to have a challenging combat scenario. Oh, Bearded Man's coming through. Or walking away. Bearded Man, you just let all your other ghosts be moved on. Is that what I'm doing?
If there really is a curse, you'll need this dagger to help lift it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's break open these few little pots. Yep, I'm gonna beat my number of incense sticks to 27. Let's also read that book I got. Secret Visions, we're almost done with these. The Dark Jadder and the Killa. The Dark Jadder is a secret or tantric ritual known only to an initiated few. It is one of the highest acts of compassion possible. Only the most expert of Roigapas can perform the ceremony, making the most delicate of cuts to preserve the warmth of the offering until the moment when the heart is submitted to the ultimate compassion of the triangular bladed Killa. Just read all that. Higher up into the Himalayas. That path is obviously right, but I kind of want to explore this open little field area. Is there another bird creature coming? Almost sounded like it. One of these statues which I can do stuff with, so this will give me a health increase. Another book. Joma Menmo's Fourth Prophecy. A prophecy by Joma Menmo, a powerful yogini of the Chiriku village, and also, of course, another health increase. Statue of Abarki, the Buddha of Wisdom. Let's read the book, though. Fourth Prophecy. Blade on stone, the knives are ready. Dark ritual to free the land. Cutting, but the flesh still lives. The almsgiver carries his death with him. The sacrifice fails, the curse remains. Those are quite the set of prophecies there. Alright, let's further climb the mountain then. Climbing the mountain to the very top. And have to see what's up here. I like the music shift change here.
Another charnel ground. How many more will die?
Quite a few, because apparently the spirits are very, very upset right now. Now then, higher up we go. Yeah, we're climbing.
Jomo's prophecy. Big birds and cutting.
The big bird will be cut, sure. There's spirits that are appearing briefly in the fog. A little bit spooky, to be honest. A torch in the mark of sacred place. It probably contains the bones of a holy person. Nothing this thing is sensing. Nothing back over here, right? Nope, nothing. Curiosity kills the cat and all that. Let's go look a little bit closer. See all the figures in the fog and go through the gates. I like how he was just about to just go. The ghosts have blocked the gate. They want to prevent the ritual? Yes, they have. Could this body be needed for the Jatra ritual? The body looks like it's been brought to the bone breaker. Probably needed for the ritual. This must be the Jatra where the ritual is going to happen. Oh geez, you're just floating around, sir. Obviously the main spirit here. Like that's the bearded man also. They're both probably important. What he's doing. Looks like he's about to do some just fucking rush himself there. I'll get a little bit of health back from this. Of course, the bearded guy also has a lot of health. Oh, we gave him a lot of health back in the ritual. Old man, sir. Floating old man, excuse me. Proper titles and all that. Oh, I failed there. Alright, let's do it then. There we go. Beat the weird sacrificial things. Could this might have been needed for the Jara ritual? Certainly a possibility. It is hustling here now. Killa, the ritual dagger's triangular blade symbolizes the severing of the three root poisons of ignorance, desire, and hatred. Using the Killa, the petitioner invites a deity to enter the dagger. Then he visualizes throwing the Killa in order to impale or subdue the evil spirits.
Thod-pa's log. 18,400 feet. I'm heading for the Nyendiki Book Monastery. It's awe-inspiring. Built right into the living rock. Since Bennett vanished, and Jomo Menmo was less than helpful, I can only hope that the monk Thod-pa is still alive in the monastery.
Well, we're going to the monastery built on the mountainside. I think we can also see all the things we've been through from right over here. Let's look. We can see a village way over there. Yeah, you can, because there's where we started off in. Then we climbed up through here to the mountains over there, and I guess we come a long way there. So, yeah. Up the mountain we go. To the monastery. It's been built up for a while, so the monastery is like really cool. As we're still climbing the mountain here. I'm guessing that we're going to be trying to turn through here. You can open the backpack and equip a weapon on the weapon screen. Alternatively, mouse wheel up and down. Oh wait, do we have more than one? Yeah, we now also have the Killa equip. What does the Killa do that the other one doesn't do? Ah, it's poisonous. So basically, we can get Katrika, the Killa, and Katikra, and Killa. I need to remember that Katrika's what I've been using, Killa's the new thing. I'm gonna try Killa. There's Katrika, what I'm used to, and Killa. Good to know. I have a good old long bridge to cross, which totally nothing bad's ever gonna happen on. So do your summoning ritual thing. It was like a sniper rifle compared to what I was previously using. Ta-da! That was easy. Let's continue going up. Up the mountain I go. Still, yep, fog's definitely starting to stroll right on in. You can see some of the wind blowing it back to go higher up. Now watch out for rocks coming from high above. They may be coming from Kingdom Come, but of course we have to avoid getting smashed sometimes.
Nyendiki Book Monastery. Looks peaceful from here. But something's not right. I hope Thod-pa is still alive.
Well, let's go and investigate. It's really the only thing we can do. I think there's a tiger in that house. That almost sounded like a tiger. Or a lion. Something with a deep, growly, cat-like tone. Look at the little things on the side of the houses. How cute. Which I mean little things on top of the fences. Well, hello monastery, we've made it. Climbing to the top. Hey! That looks fancy. I was enjoying the sight. Let's break these open. A basin used by pilgrims for ritual cleansing. Fair is fair. I'm gonna break the other pot before I start exploring everywhere around here. That makes 28, right? Yep, 28 incense sticks. I should be good. I'll still be collecting them. Mr. Explorer me. Nothing on that door to open it up, so we'll explore some more of the side areas. Another locked door. Another key to find. That's the spirit, sir. really surprised. Let's return these spirits from whence they came. No worries, I can stand from distance. Well, not typical. I recall doing that one before. So. He was looking for a sanctuary here. He didn't find it. Well, there could be sanctuary in death, who's to say. Old rusted key, a simple door lock. I think I know where this one goes even. But first I'll look around. After all, I still got more of this place to explore and look at. Oh, but over here looks like a big door, which means that's not going to be the first thing I go towards. He probably didn't realize he was coming here to die. And I standing on top of his corpse. He probably wasn't realizing that one either, was he? Willy was he, was he? This opens, just A-okay. Well, this is a change of atmosphere, certainly. There are doors to go through. Back here. Those almost look like something. I guess they're just candles. There's a pot here. Oh, the pot was the cursed spirit all along. It's much easier to shoot with a sniper technique. Loving this new weapon. Besides the pot containing a cursed spirit, is there anything else in here? The answer for now seems to be a negative, so back on through. This is where visiting travelers ate. Not a bad little setup. A nice little area prepped up just for them. Cellar is locked. I need a key to get in. So we need to get to the good old cellar. What does this have to say? Monks spread the warning. The elders try to defeat the curse. Alright, that's from Lando's Chronicles. Monks spread the warning. I have sent our monks to Chiruku, to Lando, and thought the rest of the valley to tell the people to flee. They cannot stay in their homes to fight the ghost, and our hope to protect them long enough for them to run away. Only the elders stay here in the monastery, working on a way to defeat the curse. There must be a way. Every curse does have a solution. That's what every horror movie's ever taught me. Some are much harder than others. Beds for visiting pilgrims. Yep. I guess we need to find the cellar key as well, so let's investigate a little bit more in depth. There was, of course, another place that needed a key as well. Let's look around. Pot your mind. Reaching us up to 29. Incense sticks all the way. Now, I'm guessing this door will not be unlocked. Maybe, hopefully. Let's find out. Yep, it will be opened now. I'll go down here first. Looks appealing. This is where they cook food for the pilgrims. You'd think a monastery kitchen table would be cleaner than this. Even the food here has gone rotten. Even the food, yep. There's a ladder up. But first, look over here. Fine, there's not a whole lot back here, but we looked. Let's climb. Alright, at the very top. Here I am. Think there'll be another key, or a spirit holding a key, or a pot involving, what is this? Gensha seal fragment. A door seal fragment with the male aspects of a two-faced elephant god. So I'm guessing the elephant god has a male and female face. I just noticed that the mask was moving. I was like, wait, is that moving? And I wasn't imagining it. The mask was in fact moving. Well, that seems like it'd be important, so let's go on back down. Yeah. Alright, so to find the female mask, and over there here seems to be closed off, and up here is another area. Let's go check it out.
Down there. Something glittering.
I've noticed. Seems to be important because you brought attention to it, though. See, here's another glittery thing. What is it? A key? The key to the cellar door. Ooh. That was easy to find. Oh, this must be the way to the cellar, then. Well, that means we have to get to the cellar from the long way around. Well, at least we know exactly where it goes. Also, I need to check out the other side of the monastery over here. Before I go check out the cellar door, I never really looked to see what was over here. And I was just checking that side first, as I was doing mostly everything right. So, is there even any doors here? No, there's an incense area, but I don't really need that. Okay. One more thing out of curiosity. Pretty sure I can't break this pot. Yeah, I can't. So, which means we can just continue. Sure, I'll check it out. Cellar door, here I come. Cellar door reveals to me that it in fact does lead to a cellar. Well, let's take a look around. Of course, gray spirits are starting to show themselves somewhere around here. Door. Spirit surprisingly still not disturbed. Well, here we are in the basement. It's probably the female mask, I'm guessing. Let's break open this pot. Rotten meat crawling with maggots. How unfortunate. Gensha steel fragment. A door steel fragment with the female aspect of the two-faced elephant god. Apparently females are hat, hair, skulls. Hi! No worries, I'll seal you to rest. Easy peasy. Of course, the gray is still around, and since we got two fragments, I guess it opens up the big door to the main area of the monastery. I also predicted there would be more ghosts. Alright. Lay the spirit to rest. The gray hasn't gone away yet, though. So we're not out of the woods yet. But it does go away once we get up here. So there you go. Though we can still get attacked before we get to the main gate. Main gate, I think I have the two things that need to be opened. Probably. A huge metal prayer wheel, but this one seems different from the others. Has there been other giant prayer gate things I just haven't been noticing or something? A huge metal for this one seems different than the others. Let's look at the door. Yep, I can see where these things go.
Door isn't moving. There must be something else.
You know, like these giant prayer things. The seal wasn't enough. It needs some kind of extra energy. Here's a guess. Yep. Let's do it. Turn that one in the spot. I'll turn you in the spot too. A bit of a complex mechanism there, if you didn't have spiritual sticks like I do. Well, let's take a look inside. Yeah! Now, two of these flying guys. It's okay, the sniper thing's gonna make them a lot easier. Yes, it did. It's much more precise at shooting than the other one was. See you hiding over there. And he flew away. Now I can neutralize him though. Oh, this is a new one. And there we go.
That's got it. So where's Thod-pa?
Golden statue of the Holy Lama, probably a previous abbot of the monastery. Just looking around, there's a book here, obviously. Summoning Chomolozo. Diary note written by Frank. Hey Frank, we got like half your books now. Here's one thing I don't understand. No one has ever summoned a Chomolozo. They go as far as High Camp, but never to the top. I can't understand the Sherpas giving it a miss because of their Dradaf beliefs, but what about the rest of them? They do their Koras and their mumbo-jumbo rituals all just to make some pilgrimage? What's the point of climbing if you're not going to go all the way to the top? Frank doesn't seem to be a very spiritual man. An ancient shrine. A scroll painting detailing the monastery's history. That history is probably for another day. Let's check over here. Yep, monastery's history fun. It's going out. Incense sticks to pick up still. Alright, let's go. What else may be on top of this good old mountain? Probably, well, spirits, but you know, there also might be snow. We'll eventually get back to snowy territory. We saw that our brother ended up in snowy territory, so he's definitely gone that high. But we haven't quite gone to the snowy part of the mountain yet, so I'm sure we'll get there eventually. We're still ascending a bit higher up. Oh, deeper part of the monastery. Or wherever this is. I think this is it. This looks like a puzzle. It probably isn't. I'm probably just imagining things. This door is totally locked, so I'm going to go look inside, of course. Yeah. Door, let me in. Might just be open. It's just open. It's a little bit surprising. Ignite the... Oh, it's one of those spirit things where you fly incense sticks. They're really easy to find, though. It's okay, I'll appease the spirits. Only one more to appease, then it should be fine. How many spirits have I been putting to rest today? Quite a few. Mandala's offerings, detailed sculptures made of colored butter. Alright, I ignite these. Ignite the incense. Let the incense be heard. That's another incense thing. Book. Prayer to the Amataus. A pilgrimage prays for the lifting of the curse. Prayer to the Amataus. O Amataus, O Buddha of infinite life, our valley, once a peaceful place to live, filled with life and song, is now a dark and dangerous place. Evil spirits and demons roam the valley, like a realm of Narakas. O Amataus, O Buddhas of infinite life, please lift the curse that has befallen our homes, take away the pain and free us from the suffering. I'm just going to guess that we're going to get most of the expedition notes when we get higher up in the mountain where they were doing their expedition. I'm guessing we're not really that high yet. Well, oh, there's a door here. Okay, I was like, where am I supposed to go now? But just a door off to the side. More pots than I can swing my pointy stick at. Let's get that. That leads us to 31. Ah, that's the other side of that locked door we saw earlier. Nothing the spirits can't see, but... A remarkable statue of a blue, wrathful deity. And with these scrolls. Buddhist religious texts, small statues, and other items needed for rituals. Alright, well, let's go break into wherever this village-looking thing was. Yep, looks like a village. Oh, we're going all the way up to 32. Enjoy the mountain range. There's also another pot over here. Not hiding anything, though. Surprising, because that'd be very easy to miss. If you weren't me. Okay, at the very top, we're going to find... I'm hoping that this village provides a few nice changes of pace. So far, my favorite part of the game has been the chasm and the foggy village. This feels a bit more like we went back to the basics here, but... I like the mix-up areas a bit more, though. They almost look like snowflakes. Two directions to go. Will this door actually be open? It's locked. I can't get into the temple from here. So there you go. We need to find another way into the temple, which probably involves this good old staircase.
Eric! It's Frank! Help me! Thod-pa.
What happens if I investigate the door after this last scene and I just noticed all those pots there?
Frank, are you in there?
Well, Frank seems to be saying us some sort of message. So yeah, I almost let these innocent pots go free. Thankfully I didn't. Can't let pots be roaming the streets. Let's go further on up. If you could just shimmy your way over that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go inside this house. Totally the right thing to do. It looks decorated. The Monk's Refectory. Yep, the Monk's Refectory. I got the idea there. Let's go cross on over. Ah, another cursed symbol thing. The door is sealed with a spiritual symbol, which means it's time for us to go locate one such spiritual symbol in need. Probably downstairs. It says those statue things I've been collecting for a while. I don't know what they're about still, but they're here. So many deities, I don't know them all. So many deities, yeah, still don't know them all. Garuda, the bird-like creature that is often depicted eating snakes. Hi. And thus another spirit sealed away. I'll say this, I'm enjoying the game, but the combat... I guess that sealed this. But the combat repetition's starting to really kick in, so I'm hoping that they either mix up the enemy encounters or focus on other things besides the enemy combat there. If so, it'll be the game's biggest flop. I'm enjoying it still regardless so far. Statue shrines and relic cases. They're pretty battered. Maybe the monks brought them here for restoration. So that almost looks like one that we can interact with to get a further health thing, or one of those statues. So yeah, I still don't know what's up with those red statues I've been collecting though. I know what the bigger Buddha statue type things do because they give us more health in the file, but yeah, let's continue. Hello. Being foggier again. The door to the upper monastery. I've got to get through here somehow. Find this Buddha statue. I see one Buddha statue. Stone pedestal with a small Buddha. Pedestal like this should have a Buddha statue. I wonder what happened to it. Probably over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find a good old Buddha statue. I'm crossing over. Is that anything? No, it's just my imagination. Let's open the door. Hello, Chambers of the Decrepit. Still looking around here. It's empty. It's the first time he's actually said that this whole entire game. You get one, I guess, game. You get one. Another Garuda, not my favorite mythical creature. Plodes is going to encounter a Garuda eventually.
Eric? Where are you? Help me! Over here!
I bet there's a ghost in this.
Summit.